All right, welcome back to the 21st Underwater Hockey World Championships. We are over on court number 2, I believe this is here. Court number 1, apologies. This is going to be the upcoming game between New Zealand Women's Elite and Spain Women's Elite. And so we have the teams up on the screen now, but we'll go through them quickly. So number 2 for New Zealand is Leah Chamberlain-Gunn. Number 3, Hannah Kerwood. Number 4, Georgia Child. Number 5, Eloise Sharp. Number 6, Mariette Bavilar. Number 7, Emma Ray, captain. Number 8, Josie Hunt. Number 9, Clara George. Number 10, Rebecca Dean. Number 11, Zoe Houston. Number 12, Olivia Coulter. And number 13, Charlotte O'Connor. Apologies if I've messed up any of these names here. For Spain, we have number 1, Alba Vera Jorna. Number 2, Sabrina Antonella Oviedo. Number 3, Loretta Lorenzo. Number 4, Zeta Zurbano. Number 5, Luciana Cantardi. Number 6, Elena Martinez Basekorf. Number 9, Clara Martinez Basekorf, captain. Number 10, Maui Prena. Number 11, Marta Lorente Sorolia. Number 13, Mercedes Anton. Number 14, Vanessa Lopez. And number 15, Maria Jose Alvarez Para. So that's the two teams here. We're looking to an exciting game between these two. Spain having a good match yesterday against Canada. New Zealand as well, having a good couple of first games here. These two teams, we're excited to see them. It's a bit of an unknown how these two are going to do against each other. So looking forward to seeing how both these teams come out on this match here early in the tournament as we're getting through the first couple of days. And we'll see how things go here. About 30 seconds left to go here just before we get started. Referee's just getting set here on our surface cam, as you can see. Puck's getting set in the middle here. And we will be underway momentarily. So looking forward to some fast live action here with the Women's Elite. And so here we go. Off on the strike. Here we go right away. Spain getting to the puck first. Nice drive towards the outside. Apologies, the Kiwis getting to the puck first. Kiwis were in white. And an immediate call pulled up on the play. After it goes out to the wall. Has the Kiwis save for chopping or stick infringement. And so Spain with the first advantage puck here in black. As we get the reset on the play. And Spain coming through with the initial flick. No, they decide not to flick initially and swim right through. Good job by Spain. Keeping possession there. Kiwis down, trying to hold them out. And they do. They drive it to the outside wall. Nice job by the Kiwis. Good flick up to the forward there. As they scrum along the short wall. They try to swing it back out to the middle. Spain reads that well. Kiwis look for the drop pass, and they get it. They push it out now. Kiwis starting to drive into Spain's zone, but they'll hold them just to the outside far wall. They try to make the pop off the wall through. Spain's down in numbers, though, and holds that off. Good defense by Spain so far. Kiwis, nice back pick. Looking for some help here as they go back and forth between the two. Spain trying to break through here. Kiwis have to be careful here, and a call on the play. And that's going to be, again, a stick infringement, this time against Spain. Both teams looking very sharp so far in the game this morning. And here we go. About 7 or so meters out, the Kiwis will take the puck as we shift down here towards the center of the goal. Kiwis looking for the back pass, trying to open things up, and they start to. Here's the big flick through. Kiwis trying to get it in. They've got somebody at the goal trough, and they easily pick that and pop it in by the looks of things. And the referees confirm, yes, it is a goal by the Kiwis. I believe that's number 13, Charlotte O'Connor with the goal. So the Kiwis will take the early lead in the match. So that was a great drive through all the way. The Spain tried to shuttle them out to the corner, but the Kiwis had somebody on the inside there, and as they managed to pop that puck through, the forward back picked, and away it went into the trough. So here we go. Kiwis getting there just before Spain off the strike. Try to push things through. Spain holding them outside to the wall. That's fine at center court here. Good support down. Spain down in numbers there. 4 bodies down there. Nice job. Back pass there. Looking for some help as they go for some air. Apologies as our camera got a little tussled there. Bouncing around a little bit. And they'll reset the play. It's going to be an advantage puck for the Kiwis. And here comes the Kiwis cutting across the middle. And Spain now picking that puck up and trying to drive it through. Just getting down to the top of our corner camera view here. Spain trying to push in. And the Kiwis do a good job trying to hold them out there. Spain doing a really good job now pressuring the Kiwis down in the corner. Back and forth they go. And sounds like we have another call on the play. We do. It's going to be against Spain this time. So the Kiwis, with Spain pressing hard, are going to be happy that they're going to get a bit of a breather there, as they will take the free puck, advantage puck coming out. They immediately try to shoot to the outside, but oh, that looked like it may have been a headshot, and I believe the ref's going to pick that one up. Yes, he did. Number 1, headshot. It's going to be, it should be a 2-minute shot, 2-minute penalty. It looked like they were saying number 1 for New Zealand, and I don't believe there's a number 1. But one player out either way. Here we go, Spain back down again. Now with the 6-on-5 advantage, we'll see if they can use this. Kiwis down on the defense, trying to strip the puck, but Spain is doing a great job here, applying the pressure. Kiwis trying to hold them up. Got a forward on the backside of the Kiwi, inside of the goal there. A little tough to catch that view in our corner. We'll switch back and forth between the two cameras. Kiwis trying to get it out, and they do. That's a good clear by the Kiwis just to relieve a little bit of pressure there. Spain staying with them. Here comes the support now by the Kiwis, and a good job. Spain picking it back up. Little shovel pass and a call on the play as the Kiwis tried to punch through. They thought they had some free space. They are calling a stick infringement. It is against Spain. Unfortunately, the refs didn't play the advantage long enough there. Otherwise, it would have been a good run for Spain, but that's okay. Kiwis will still get the advantage puck here to make the throw through. And the Kiwis now making the push. And the Kiwis look to be back at full strength now. So we're 6-on-6 hockey again as they drive all the way down to the far side now. And a good job by the Kiwis after defending that penalty. They're trying to cycle it back out front, and another call pulled up on the play. And it's against the Kiwis for stick infringement this time. So Spain will get the advantage now as the Kiwis were pressing hard. What a great job by these two teams. Very evenly matched so far. 1-0 so far for the Kiwis. And Spain just trying to hold them to the outside far wall. And they do another call on the play for stick infringement against Spain again. We're going to have to keep an eye on this. There's been several stick infringement calls now in the match. We'll see if that starts to turn into team warning and time penalties eventually. And here we go. Nice flick through by number 7. That was Emma Ray, the captain, as they try and drive it through. Good job by Spain containing him and pushing him out to the corner. Kiwis, though, down in numbers, trying to get set up here to drive it in. And a call as they come out of the corner there. Stick infringement this time against the Kiwis. So a lot of stick infringements going back and forth between both teams now. Spain getting the advantage puck. And here we go with Spain trying to come out with the puck. They throw wisely to the outside wall. Kiwis down to shut that down. Good job by Spain. Still down in numbers here, trying to get the puck forward. Good job on the Kiwi defense, holding them on that wall. They start to push out towards center court now. Now the big swing trying to happen by the Kiwis, but good job by Spain cutting that off. Now they're trying to push through. Kiwis having to retreat a bit here as they go back towards the outside wall, deep in their zone now, around the 5-meter line. We'll see if this develops for Spain. Spain trying to push through, but can't. Oh, that was a good jump up by Spain. Here they go pushing towards the trough. We'll see if they can make something out of it, but no, the Kiwis shut it down and bring it back out to the outside wall. Spain now making another push. And a call on the play just as they were trying to come off that wall, but it's a gloving call against Spain. So good opportunity, unfortunately a fault. And so the Kiwis will get the free puck. And it's going to be, with that, a timeout called by the Kiwis with it deep in their zone. So wise decision, I think, at this time by the coach. With about 5 minutes left in the first half. Spain was starting to get their legs under them there, I think, and surprisingly Kiwis a little bit. The Kiwis, of course, had a very dominant game yesterday, score-wise, against Canada. And we know Spain also played Canada yesterday. It was a tighter match, so we thought maybe the Kiwis might have a slight more advantage during this game, but Spain has really stepped up their game and read the Kiwis play very well here. And not giving them much space. The Kiwis tried to use their swing play effectively. Spain's been reading that really well. They have also made a couple of really nice drives into the Kiwi zone, but have not been able to finish things off just yet and score that goal. So we'll see how this develops here as we get ready to resume play once more. And the Kiwis coming out with the puck. Try to make the big flick through. Spain knocked that down. They keep the pressure on. Both teams fighting for it. Kiwis trying to punch through a hole. Can't. Spain picks it up. They're down in numbers now as we come across the goal. Spain trying to challenge in. Here they go on the goal. But the Kiwis managed to clear that out to the corner. But a call also on the play. And it's going to be against the Kiwis. So Spain in prime position now. If they can get the flick through, we're going to see them down in numbers hard here, challenging the goal. Look at the setup for them. They got them on all sides. And trying to get that puck through. Oh, right in the corner of the trough, and they managed to get that in, I believe. And yes, Spain has tied it up late in the first half. What a drive by Spain, and a great job taking advantage of that free puck. You notice there they had a player on either side of the goal setting up to ensure it sealed it so nobody got out. They charged the middle of the goal, managed to get it through, and that was the story of tying it up 1-1 now. Kiwis come back out right away hard, try to drive right up the middle. And they're making a good press here after that Spain goal. Here they come all the way down and straight up the middle. And they say, no way, this is how you play hockey. And come right back up the middle What an excellent job by the Kiwis to answer back after getting scored on there. Sometimes it's that mental resilience. You get scored on and you just need to shake it off and come right back, and that's what the Kiwis have done. Spain didn't like what they saw. They're going to take their time out. Number 9, Claire George, coming through the pack there and finishing off that goal. What a great drive. Right off the strike. They made a little flick through, and everybody just charged. They had Spain right on the defensive, coming right off the strike. So excellent job. And their coach obviously wanting to have a chat about that one play right now as he's telling them, we can't let them through the middle like that. We have to shut them down and shove them out to the outsides on those strikes and then work our game plan from there. All right, so with about 10 seconds left in the timeout, we'll get set to resume play once more here. The players get back to the sub bench as well as the coach in the box. And here comes the start of the play and the strike. 3 minutes, 45 seconds left. Kiwis get to the puck first. Nice flick through. Spain down this time, trying to contain them. And they do. Trying to push them out to the outside wall. Kiwis trying to challenge the middle again, but Spain strips the puck off. And they still got possession here, down in numbers. Kiwis, though, also attacking. Good back pick by the Kiwi forward, number 12 there. Olivia Coulter, she drives it down. And they keep the pressure on. We'll see how this develops for the Kiwis if we can get them through here. Spain trying to hold them off. As we go back and forth for possession here. Kiwis looking to try and maybe open things up, swing it around, but can't. Spain holds them to the wall. They took that look for the back pass. Nobody available that time. So they drive it back down to the corner. Spain now trying to work it out the wall, but Kiwis not letting them out. 2.5 minutes left to play in the first half. Spain trying to get it going here. Here comes the charge now by the Kiwis as they get towards the 5-meter line. Puck gets pulled up by the refs. It's going to be a stick infringement against Spain as the Kiwis were dangerously charging and they caused the foul. And so now the Kiwis with a great opportunity here. We'll see if they can get it through. Here comes the big flick. Spain down. Look at the numbers by Spain. Everybody down here. Kiwis trying to bring it in there. They look for the back pass. None available. Spain picks that up nicely and moves it back out to the outside wall. Great job by Spain on the defense, not allowing the Kiwis to swing that puck around. Here comes the flick once more again. Spain down on the defense, but backside forwards on the Kiwis there, and it looks like that may have been put in. Good charge by the Kiwis. The referees are reconfirming, and it is a goal. I believe by possibly number 8 or 9. We'll find out here momentarily. And number 9 again, Claire George finishing that one off. And so another goal for the Kiwis. That takes them up 3-1 in the first half, late in the first half. So a really good job on the advantage puck. Kiwis were just patient and waited till they found the hole and the right opportunity. And the result was the goal. So here we go again. They go back and forth in the middle, trying to open the play up, but Spain not allowing them to do that. They're staying nice, tight pack in the middle here. Now Spain trying to answer back right away with less than a minute left. They're coming right up the middle, taking a page out of the Kiwis' notes here. And they drive them down towards the back wall. We'll see how this develops here. Spain on the press, but Kiwis nicely defended and start to pull it back out again. And another call on the play with 20 seconds or so left. We'll see if there's enough time to get one last push here by Spain with time ticking down and the refs getting the puck set. We got probably going to have about 10 seconds or less here to take that advantage puck. And here they go, 10 seconds. Can they make the big flick in? It looks like it may have hit a body because it came straight down there. And the puck is in the net. I'm not sure if it made it in time. It did. It did, but one ref says there was no goal. He's saying no, it didn't go in before time. It was time. So the ref heard the buzzer before he saw the puck in the net. So no goal, unfortunately, for Spain. That would be a bit of a heartbreaker. If they had those couple extra seconds, it would have been a goal and 3-2 for Spain. But unfortunately, no. So again, we have 3-1 in favor of New Zealand right now. What a great match between these two teams. Both teams playing super high level in the first half. A lot of back and forth. Kiwis tried to open things up up the middle. Spain did a good job of reading them throughout the match. Of course, New Zealand, though, using their backs effectively, getting a couple of those drop passes, and also spreading Spain out and creating a couple of holes there, and also some really nice charges right off the strike up the middle. So Spain adjusted after that, but excellent job by both these teams. Kiwis, of course, have played for many years at a high level and have been on the top of the podium a number of times. Spain has been up and coming for the last few years, and both their men's team and their women's team this year so far are looking really good. So I'm excited to see what happens with them as we get further into this tournament. They'll get a chance to chat here with their coaches and have a chat with the team. We'll see how things progress in the second half here for Spain. The Kiwis, will they be able to hold off Spain? We'll find out here as they look to have a very solid first half. Looks like we have one player there on Spain that's been injured, at least one of the supporters. Not sure if that's one of their players or a supporter. Hopefully it's not one of their players. We've definitely had a few people injured, unfortunately, at the World Championships before, and it's always an adjustment when you lose a player, especially a good, strong player. And good teams, though, they find a way to adjust and find a way to push through and come out on top. So with about a minute and a half left now, the teams looks like they've had their chat. They're starting to go back to the benches just to get a little bit of headspace to clear their thoughts and get refocused as we move into the second half. I'm looking forward to see if Spain comes out hard right away on the second half here, see if they come right up the middle or if they're going to be patient and, again, just try and work things down. Sometimes coaches, they want them to come out really hard in that second half and take advantage right away, so we'll see how that goes. All right, so we've got about 30 seconds to go here before we get started on the second half. Beautiful day out here on the Gold Coast. Again, it'll be around low 20s Celsius by the mid-afternoon, or for those in the USA who deal in Fahrenheit, it'll be probably around 72 degrees here. Pool temperature has been absolutely perfect for the players. Maybe just some of them have said just a little warm. They prefer maybe a couple degrees cooler, but for the most part, I don't think anybody's been complaining, especially in the mornings with the cool winds and such. And here we go. Play has resumed, and both teams getting there about equal time. And the Kiwis quickly move it to the outside wall. Spain trying to get the possession of the puck here. They managed to get it through up to the forwards. Kiwis try to attack that, and they do. And they do a nice job. Swing play. Oh, that was a great drive there by number 6 coming all the way across. Has support as well. We'll see what happens as we develop here. As they come down to the far side, they're trying to push in. Unfortunately, can't quite make it over to the goal. Spain does a good job defending that and holding them off. Again, that was a great swing play by Mariek Bavilar, trying to drive it down there deep into the Spain zone. Here we come now on the corner of the trough, trying to get it in there. Spain down, though, manages to keep that out. What a great play by Spain. And they just drive it back to the corner, try to get the reset done. Right near the sub bench, they're going to get some fresh subs coming in now. We'll see how this develops now that they got some fresh bodies in New Zealand. Now trying for the swing play as they swing it out, but there's a call on the play. And the ref's calling a ref's timeout. He wants to be clear. They've seen something. There may be a player going out here. They're going to pull it over to the chief referee and have a chat with what they saw. So we'll see what develops from here. Whenever the refs swim to the side, you're always nervous, both teams, because you're not sure exactly which way it's going to go. Or if you're going to have a player sent out. So it's going to be equal puck this time. And here we go with the restart. Kiwis jump on that really quickly, try to swing it across and create an open hole, but can't do it as Spain shuts that down nicely. And they go and they try and drive it back out to midcourt. They get it there. Kiwis pick that off nicely and try to start the swing play. That caught a bit of a free hand there. Nobody picked that one up, so the Kiwis are still on the advantage puck, though. They maintain possession, so the rest likely played the advantage on that one as they continue to drive. Oh, good drive here by the Kiwis coming down on the goal. It's close here. Spain trying to defend all numbers down there as they drive it back out to the corner, and a great job by the Spain defense as the Kiwis were pressing close, almost putting in another one. And now they'll have to do a reset here. Good job by Spain. Just be patient to come out here. Kiwis, though, intercept that as they try and drive the goal once more. Here we go, back down again. Spain down. We got the Kiwi on the back side of her, but again, Spain reading that well as they hold it to the outside corner once more. Spain trying to, again, be patient. Get some fresh subs in here and work it out. There's the flick up the wall. And a good speedy breakout by Spain now as they got the flick through. Looking for some help as they pass to the inside now. Nice work, but call on the play. I believe that was a stick infringement. It was. And it's against the Kiwis, so Spain will get the advantage. They may have been playing advantage from earlier on that. We'll see how Spain goes now as they leave center court and try and drive it up the side wall, the short wall. There's a bit of a glove there on the wall. We'll see if the ref pulls that one up. The Kiwis maintaining possession right now. And they're still getting the push through. Looked like another brief glove there by the Kiwi charging up the wall. And there's the call now. And yes, it is a glove against the Kiwis. They pulled that one up. And so we come back with the Spain advantage. And here comes Spain. They try to go wide across the middle at center court. Kiwis do a nice job of reading that play, but Spain picked it back off, and now two of them charging in. Kiwis read that. And back and forth, they're trading passes here with a great job by Spain and the Kiwis. What a competitive match here. So tight between these two teams. Oh, good interception by the Kiwis there. Oh, good drop pass read, though, by Spain. And another call pulled up. That's going to be obstruction this time against Spain. Just got a little bit in the way there, caused the obstruction. And so now we will have a good opportunity for the Kiwis to press back on the goal again. And here they go. They're down in numbers. They got their two forwards looking for the flick through, and there it is. Can they pop it through? Spain down, trying to hold them off. Oh, and a good breakout by Spain as they work them out now towards the side wall. Kiwis still with possession. They try to swing it around. Here comes a swing play. They go across. Spain reads that nicely. Oh, and a good pick. And here comes Spain punching through. Nice drop pass. Now they cut across on the angle. Great work of the whole Spain team here as we go down to the far end. What a nice drive. Absolutely fantastic. That was a great read. So they picked the puck off, they dropped the pass, then they cut out on the angle, created the space, and then made the charge. That was a fantastic drive by Spain. So now we're at 3-2 in this match. 9 minutes left in the game. Number 13, Mercedes Anton, scoring the goal for Spain. And Spain now going to take their timeout a little earlier in the second half here after that goal. It was a big charge. They want to probably just give more so of a breather than anything else, but coach wanting to explain to them, do more of that. Exactly more of that. The Kiwis just content to get a little breather here. No need for the coach to come in. They know what to do. They're a very experienced team, like we said. Many players here on this team with a lot of experience, especially their captain, Emma Ray. So they're just going to shake that one off again. We'll see if they do like they did in the first half, shake that one off and just come and answer straight back. Or if Spain will continue to slowly chip away here at the Kiwis' lead. As we get ready on the restart here. And there's the restart. Kiwis get there first. They're trying to drive right up the middle. As we just said, oh, that's a big punch by the Kiwi. Just missed it. Getting the pop through. Spain staying down here. Oh, and a flick up by Spain now. Kiwis just missing the check, but they managed to get the puck again and shove it to the outside wall. Spain trying to pick that off now. Got to be careful here as the Kiwis starting to charge now towards the goal. As they go out to that far corner and then back up the wall. We'll see how this develops here shortly. Kiwis just being patient now. And a good job by Spain now, slowly working it back out towards the middle. Here we go with the speedy Spain forward trying to launch up here. Good job by the Kiwis, just being patient, picking that off. Little interception by Spain there. They regain possession. 2 Kiwis down on the far wall. And nice pick play there. They make the flick through. Had one forward, but Spain does a good job intercepting. Oh, and trying to get through. Not able to. Kiwis pulled that off. There's that little curl back pass. And here come the Kiwis now on the charge. What a great use of all players here on this team. As they come down, drive it over towards the corner again. Spain will now start to work it out, and a call pulling up the play. Stick infringement against the Kiwis this time, so Spain will get a little bit of a break here. And they'll be coming out from their 5-meter line as they reset the puck. And here we go on the advantage puck. Spain, ooh, that was a bit of a close flick there. At least from our angle. We'll see what develops from that. Kiwis trying to swing it around now to the outside. Oh, and then they do a nice cut up the middle. Trying to get in here. But Spain looks like they defended it there. And now we get a call on the play. We're looking for the call. It's going to be against Spain. So the Kiwis getting another great opportunity here on Spain's 5-meter line. Let's see how Spain sets this one up. They're going to really stack the corner of the trough here by the looks of things. They're leaving the free side open, the far side. Trying to get that through, can't quite make it. Back into the corner we go. Now Kiwis trying to drive it up that side wall. Or the back wall there. It does manage to pop through. Can they get it through? Oh, it's so close. They're down in numbers. Spain trying to defend. Kiwis still down. Oh, and here's the big push through. Second key trying to pick it off, and they do, I believe. It's close. Oh, it's right on the corner of the trough. They're still going at it. It looks like it may have popped in. We'll wait for the call. No, what the the ref at the top of the triangle saying no, there was a glove on the corner of the goal there by the Kiwis. And so Spain, with a lot of heart, trying to keep that puck out, and they managed to do it. So unbelievable, yes. That was a great play. All right, here comes Spain again. Interesting. They initially try and come right up the middle out of their own zone. Not a common thing we see. Usually most teams go right to the outside, but they're not afraid to drive up the middle. They get it back out to center court. Kiwis try to pick it off again, and another call on the play against the Kiwis for chopping. And so again, here we go with the Spain advantage. 5 minutes left in the game. 3-2 for New Zealand. What a tight match. As we expected, this would be a good one from the start, and it has not disappointed. Here comes Spain now with a good push. Oh, look at the numbers. They're coming in hard. Kiwis having to backtrack a bit. Oh, they make a nice interception, but Spain jumps right back on it again. Kiwis pick it back up, though, and drive out. Oh, and there's the check by Spain. Good job. Just go to the side wall. And the Kiwis pick it back up, though, and they start to drive down. Spain strips the puck again. Loses it to the Kiwis. Kiwis now cutting across. Watch for the back pass. No, they decide to just flick through this time. Oh, tried to flick it right across the middle. That was maybe a bad decision there. We'll see if it is. Kiwis now down. There's the pick, and there's the push in. Yep, as they tried to cut across the middle. That's what I was afraid of. They got stuffed, and it pulled them right in, and they pushed it right through. So number 11, Zoe Houston with the goal for the Kiwis to put them up 4-2. And a great job by the Kiwis reading that play. And so back we go. We'll see if Spain can answer back with 3.5 minutes left to play. What a great read by the Kiwis there as Spain tried to cut across the middle. And they did put that goal in. So 4-2. Spain trying to get something going late in this game. 3 minutes left to play. Still lots of time. We've seen teams score in under 30 seconds easily. So we'll see if they can do it. But the Kiwis now continuing their dominance here as they're pushing right down towards the goal again. Keeping Spain deep in their zone. Spain's going to have to get things moving up the side here if they're going to get another one and try and tie this up. Oh, here comes a swing play. Nobody down on the backfield in Spain as the Kiwis open that wide up. Looking for the extra pass. Oh, nice knockdown by Spain. And there's going to be a call on that. It may have been a bit of a glove. Oh, stick infringement this time. Oh, stick infringement on the Kiwis. Now getting sent out for a penalty. That's going to be a 6-on-5 for Spain. That might be the break they need. We'll see if it's enough to get them going. So 1 in the box for the Kiwis. 6-on-5. Let's see. It's got to be a big drive right now by Spain as they come out of their zone. We'll see if they answer. They go to the sidewall first. There's a forward down trying to get the extra pick. And the Kiwi right behind her. So they're stacked up along the sidewall. And another call on the play as we're down to the last 2 minutes of the game. In stop time, it's a gloving call by Spain, unfortunately. 1:48 left to play. Number 4, Georgia Child in the box for 1 minute, and she's almost halfway through her penalty now. And here we go on the restart. They're just going to try and keep it deep in Spain's zone, not let them out. Spain's going to have to get possession and swing wide. Oh, a good interception by the Kiwis there as they punch through and just trying to drive back down along the back wall. And a big flick. Look at that. 6-on-5. And even though underhanded, they answer back and score another goal. What a great challenge. So again, as I said, good teams, even though bad things happen, they find a way to push through. And a goal by number 11, Zoe Houston. What a fantastic job. Well done by the Kiwis. So 1 minute left to play. 5-2 for New Zealand. A great match. Could have gone either way up until that last goal for the Kiwis. And back we go with 45 seconds left to play. New Zealand back at full strength. And they try to drive down again right away, but Spain picks it off. They're going to swing wide to the outside. The flick didn't quite make it through to the forward. And the Kiwis intercept that, and they'll just hold them along the short wall as they drive down towards the corner. Now they're trying to drive again towards the goal. Here we come again by a challenge by New Zealand. Look at that, right on the corner again. New Zealand not letting up even with just these few seconds left. Spain just going to have to take it for what it is here. It's going to be a call against New Zealand. 13 seconds left with the stop time and the fault. They'll have a chance for one more advantage puck here as they'll just swim it out to the side. New Zealand again trying to still not give up with only seconds left. And Spain will have to just drop the puck there, and that will be the match. So what an absolutely fantastic match between these two women's teams. Stay tuned throughout the week and keep an eye on these ones. I think we're going to have another exciting match maybe a little later on. Maybe these two will meet once again in the quarterfinals. We'll see what happens here. Stay tuned for more live underwater hockey here at the 21st Underwater Hockey World Championships.
Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. Just waiting for the Kiwi coach to head our way. We'll get underway with an interview with them very shortly. It was a close game, 5-2 to New Zealand over the Spanish. So we'll get their perspectives from the coaches very shortly. Still just waiting on the coach for the New Zealand elite women. Both. Okay. 2 for 1. 2 for 1.
She knows a lot more hockey than I do.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with Emma and Julian, the captain and coach of the New Zealand elite women, who just had a lovely game too. So, Emma, tell us what your thoughts on the game were.
It was a real welcome to international hockey, I think. Yeah, we've got a bunch of fresh new caps in our team, and to play a really tough Spanish side that really pushed us the whole way through that game was a fantastic way to start the day.
Excellent. The coach's take on it, sitting on the side and viewing.
Yeah, I was really happy with how the girls dug deep and made sure we were getting those goals in there. But also a big thanks to the Spanish team. I've known them for quite a while now, and that girls team has made a lot of ground, and they're playing really well. So big thanks to them.
Yeah, it's been interesting, hasn't it? There's some of these teams that we've come back after COVID and really playing some great hockey. They've really come up in the world, so that's fantastic. What are your thoughts on the facilities and the pool bottom?
Oh, it's a great pool. I mean, a chance to play outside is pretty special for us. The pool tiles are pretty slick, kind of suits the way that we want to play the game. So yeah, it's a great place to play hockey.
Excellent. And coach, who do you think your threats are coming up?
From now, we're going to move into the top 8 round robin, and I think there'll be no easy games from here on.
Yes, it's true. It does get very hard. Have you been enjoying the sunshine, both of you?
Things, but it's nice, Auckland's been pretty rainy and cold of late, so the Gold Coast is doing a nice job at the moment.
Excellent. Emma, what do you think of the team structure and how you guys are playing?
We've got a lot of learning to do. I think lots of teams do. You kind of settle into the tournament and you just try and get a little bit better every game, take a couple of steps forward, but the girls are really responding well, and great to see so many of them start to shine.
It is interesting, isn't it, that we've got 13 women's teams here for the first time. We've got China here and these other teams. It's really good that the sport's growing, don't you think?
Yeah, it's amazing. It's awesome to see new countries coming in, and then those countries that are repeat, coming back each world's getting a little bit better. And yeah, it's going to be a great, really close, really exciting comp. Could go anyway.
All right, thanks guys. Enjoy the games moving forward. Best of luck to you.
Thanks so much.
Thanks.